Hey everybody, welcome back to Unicorn Princess Gotham. I'm Onikage, and this is my first look at Above Snakes. As you can see, I started a new game with the story mode. I've only been doing it for a few days. This is a really interesting game. I would definitely say it is survival. It doesn't have weight, which is, can be a good or a bad thing depending on your preference. But, it is a top-down survival game where you explore and then build the world. For example, this is the world I have so far. What's interesting is that certain pieces are half and half, like this is forest, this is plain slash forest, so I had to build this to attach a forest piece. Same thing here, plain slash lake, had to put that down so that I could attach a lake. And then over here is plains prairie, same thing. This is a survivor's camp. This is part of like the story mode. That's like a piece that I had to build to find some lost supplies. There's a lumberjack cabin here. I haven't been there yet, but so far it's kind of cool. As you can see, I also have the option to make another piece. There's a few pieces that are still locked, like Plains has a lot of gathering to do, so I need to unlock these at the cartography table. You can rotate the screen. You've got 1 through 8 for your hotkeys. It auto assigns stuff as you loot them, so that is kind of useful. I've upgraded my axe and I have a bone axe, which definitely hits harder. Over here, you've got your water, food, sanity, and your fatigue. The sanity, I haven't gotten it low yet. For some reason there's like zombies, and when you killing them is fine, doesn't affect your sanity, but looting them does. Not quite sure what that's about, but yeah. So it does split your inventory up into categories, which is kind of useful instead of just having like a huge screen with everything on it. Each category has different stuff. Like I said, no weight. I even have some buildings I created more of, so I will put them down later. This shows you everything you can craft, and based on your proximity to the different workbenches determines what you can make. So like this is the cartography table, and it's telling me that I need another piece of flint so that I can unlock the prairie piece to put down. This is the fletching table. I want to make a bow. I don't know how to make a bowstring yet, and I haven't learned that anywhere. I do want to make the fishing rod and do some fishing, and as I loot corpses, I'm getting these teeth, so I'm hoping to make this necklace. That should be nice. Um, Need to get the pickaxe going, get the better one here, so I should actually probably do that. If you look, that says craft multiple, so based on your resources, you can increase the number you can craft. It crafts all of them at once. It always crafts at the same speed, so that is kind of, a nice time-saving thing that it can do. All right, let's go to equipment. That's my current pickaxe, so we'll unequip that. We'll destroy it, and we will assign that to the number 4 slot. Oh, and I made like a newer piece of like armor, I guess you would say. And then this is the recipe books. Apparently, as you cook things, you unlock recipes. Right now, you cook over here at the campfire. You have to light it using branches, and then you add fuel. I've got a decent amount of lumber. And so what's nice is if you add things, it shows you like, okay, that's what this is. And then it shows you stats down here that you would get. So this will restore hunger, it will restore health, and it will restore fatigue. So let's cook one, see if it makes a recipe. Okay, so that's not a recipe. Okay, so we'll remove those. Oh, and this right here, this shows you how much of your fire is left. The water is something that you boil. Let's see. Bone, vanilla. Nope. Nope. Nope, that's not anything edible. 2 carrots and mint. No. Well, I'm hoping to unlock more things as I go along here. Um, hmm. That one actually takes away water. That's interesting. The huckleberries are the main thing that you use. They restore food and stamina. Oh, and as you see, now that it's nighttime, the campfire is restoring my fatigue. So if you sprint, you lose fatigue. When night falls, your fatigue just drops like pretty quickly. Like you need to make it back to your home, like or have a light source, I guess. I don't have a torch yet. Um, so just to give an idea, you can search the trees for branches and feathers, which are useful, and then you can cut them down. That's a huckleberry bush. So is that. So is that. And as you see over here, the more stuff I do, the more world pieces it unlocks. I've got my water. My water is getting low, so there we go. It says I'm healthy status, so that's great. You need beeswax for a lot of things. The only way I found to get it is to basically piss bees off. And if you can cut it down fast enough, yes, you won't get stung. Otherwise, they will start to sting you. So I'm saving my world pieces for right now because I can't make more planes yet. And planes, like, has a lot of this stuff. Like, here's the hemp, which you need for ropes along with fiber. You also have mint, which I'm guessing is cooking. And here are the zombies. So we'll get this out. Oh yeah, when night falls, you get like a blue light around you, which is kind of weird. I guess that's red. He's supposed to be like, I don't know, like bleeding from the mouth or something. I'm assuming they're zombies. So I took some damage. My health is coming back. We go over here. Sheath the weapon, loot him, lost 20 sanity, got a bone, which I'm sure I'll use later. And then, yeah, just, not really much to the combat at this point. I haven't run into anything important. Yeah, no, loot the, come on, there we go. Oof, yeah, see, sanity's getting real low. I don't want to find out just yet what happens if it gets too low. So we are going to sprint back. Oh, yes, and that's the stamina thing. So everything you do increases your skill. Running gives you better fatigue skill, I guess, or stamina. Using the axe improves axes. Um, See how my fatigue is draining constantly because it's night, and now that I lit the fire, now the fatigue is coming back. Let's, you know what, just to see. That doesn't do anything for my stamina. Oh, I'm sorry, for the mental. That does. Okay, so mushrooms are good for restoring sanity. Carrots don't. Mint doesn't seem to. Vanilla doesn't seem to. And you can add water, and it just restores water. Ooh, it'll give me a new recipe, though. Okay, so see, I just figured this out. So let's go ahead and cook this. What is this new recipe? Mushroom soup. Awesome. And we go here, consumables, 20 to sanity, so let's go ahead and restore that. Okay, not bad. And then you got to go over here to your house where you have your bed and stuff. You can improve it. I haven't gotten quite there yet. It's also where you can save your game. And, well, shit. Night ran out. Now I can't rest. Well, we'll at least save the game. Yeah, so this is just my intro video for this. It looks like there's a lot of stuff to unlock as far as like the crafting. Like you upgrade the workbench to different tiers so that you can craft other things. I need to, yeah, you know what? We'll make a beehive. Why not? Oh, wait, not at the workbench. But yes, make that just so that maybe I can get the honey and the wax without being stung as much. That sounds awesome. So yeah, so I'm going to be doing another video for this later this week. I'm kind of uploading this on Sunday at the end of week 1. Hopefully you've been checking out Echo's videos. He's been doing several live streams so far. Definitely worth watching. I might switch off of the story mode and just do a just flat out survival mode, see if more things unlock for me to be able to do. Overall, it's an enjoyable game so far. Top down is definitely better for people who have motion sickness, I guess. I heard about that recently, so I figured I would share that. But yeah, hope everybody tunes in again, and hopefully everything looks like a bit bigger, and I can show you a lot more next time. So everybody take care, stay safe, and we'll see you next time on Unicorn Princess Game of the Month.